Testing. Well. Look what we have here. Are you listening? Oh, I know you are. You always do the right thing, don't you? Always the good little citizen, reporting the bad man like me to the cops. You think you did the world a favor? You think you clean up the streets? That's some kind of hero. Let's talk about heroes, shall we? Once upon a time, I was one. A real one. The kind of man who worked himself to the bone. The kind who never lied, never stole, never took a shortcut. I had a job. A real, honest job. But honest men don't make it far, do they? No, they get spat on, they get used, and they become broken. I showed up early, stayed late, poured my soul into every damn thing I did. And what did I get? I got fired, tossed out like garbage because I had the audacity to tell the truth. And suddenly, my perfect life, the life I bled for, was gone. You ever watch a castle crumble brick by brick by brick? Ever watch everything you love slip through your fingers? No, you wouldn't understand, you wouldn't get it, because you still have your family. My wife, my little girl, they were my heart, they were my reason. Every long shift, every drop of sweat, every sacrifice, I did it all for them. My baby girl, she had the brightest smile, the kind that could light up the whole goddamn universe. My wife, my queen, she was my home. I loved her so much. You don't even know. She believed in me when no one else did. She held me when I thought I had nothing left. She had the softest voice, like honey. Every night, no matter how exhausted I was, she laid beside me and whispered, "It's going to be okay." And I believed her, because when she said it, the world didn't seem so cruel. And my little girl, she had these tiny hands, so small they barely wrapped around my fingers. And when she held them, she used to tell me she wanted to be just like me when she grew up. She wanted to make the world a better place. And then came the cancer. My little girl was dying. And I needed the money. So I did what I had to do. You hear me? I did what I had to do. I dealt. I sold. I made just enough to keep her treatment going. Just enough to keep the hope alive. I had a plan. I had everything under control, and then you took it all away. You called the cops. You sent them to my house. They kicked down the door like we were criminals, like we were animals. My wife screamed. My baby cried. And then the shots. I can still hear them. Still smell the blood. It was supposed to be me. Me! Not them. Never them. But they took everything. They stole my angels from me, and you handed them the bullets. I held them, I held them in my arms. My wife's blood was on my hands, warm, sticky, her eyes wide open, staring at me like she still couldn't believe it. And my baby, she was so small, so fragile. One minute she was breathing, the next. Do you even understand what you have done? Do you think you sleep easy at night, knowing what you did? You think you're safe? Let me tell you something. You're not. Because I've been waiting, watching, biding my time, and now I'm coming for you. You can run, you can hide, you can scream for help, but none of it will matter because I don't just want you dead. No. Death would be a mercy. I want you to suffer. I want you to feel what I felt, lose what I lost. And when you have nothing left, and when you're drowning in darkness, you look up and I'll be there. I'll be there. Oh, and one more thing. Don't bother turning off the radio. I'm everywhere now. I'll see you soon.